Hey, Jeff Kelderman here, Kelderman Trucks. Today, we got ourselves one bitchin' dually. This is a 2025 GMC 3500 Denali Ultimate. So on the front, we're using our Alpha Series bumper. The Alpha Series allows us to use a 16.5 Warn winch. So this particular winch is a synthetic rope. Our winch bumpers, we use a 5/16 plate. I'm not sure if anybody else uses that, but most guys are using a quarter. But with this 16.5, 5/16 is what Warren wants to use. As you can tell, we've done the chrome package with this. GMC does a nice job with all the chrome highlights. So we've got our chrome monster hooks, and we've got a chrome fair lead. Out here on the wings, we've got a pair of 4-inch rigid Midnight Series, and they've got a little bit of black tint to them, which matches up with the OEM GMC lights just perfectly. What's awesome about these Kelderman bumpers is we spend a lot of time making the contours match up to the OEM grill. We got the OEM fender. It just matches perfect. And you come out here, it's straight up and down, so you don't have any extra width. Our goal is to make these bumpers look like they came from the factory. So we've gotten really good with our 3D printing as of late. So what we're doing is we'll take this Switch Pro, and this will allow us to make this mount that's contoured, and it fits perfectly in this spot. So, this guy here has got, the main power for the air control system. We got our front lights. We got our rear lights for backing up. This is our lower front lights, and this is our dump valve. So basically, real clean, no more Velcro and stuff. There's no suction cups on the windshield. Just a real nice, clean 3D printed mount. So we went with our leveling kit for the front suspension. That consists of upper control arms, our Kelderman Raptor shocks that are made up in Minnesota. It also comes with a couple spacers that drops the front axle down a little bit. And it also comes with kryptonite tie rod ends. So this leveling kit and our Kelderman bumper gives us plenty of clearance to run these 285/65/20 Toyos. These are the open country ATIIIs, which are an awesome tire for, if you're doing some dirt, snow. They work real well. We've got these on several of our shop trucks and absolutely love them as an all-terrain tire. So for the wheels, we've got our American Force. I kind of like these old retro look. It's got the big old holes, kind of like a semi Alcoa kind of look. And then we also have the cool cast caps. So they're not plastic, they're an actual cast, all screwed in here, polished. Just absolutely love the look of this wheel on this mildly lifted truck. So not only does our front fender give us the extra clearance here for our larger tires, we have our fender caps here. What these are is a mud flap delete kit. Get rid of that long OEM mud flap. Real cool looking piece. It's got the same texture. And these are available on our website. We sell, that might be, as far as the volume selling, that might be the #1 thing we make. But you can get these individual caps, let you run the bigger tires, no more rubbing. On the rear, we have our stock height 4-link. So by going to the leveling kit, brings the front end up, puts the truck pretty much level. And with the air ride suspension, no matter how big a trailer, you put 7,000 pounds, 8,000 pounds of tongue weight on this, it's still going to keep the truck level. So we got a large sway bar. It's going to keep that truck stable, whether you're pulling a bumper trailer or whether you're pulling your big fifth wheel. This 4-link is going to carry the load just right. And the rear shocks are a remote resis made by Raptor. You're going to get an optimum ride whether you're empty or fully loaded. So for the control package, we went with our dual Viair setup. So we got 2 Viair 444s. We also have a pair of 3-gallon tanks. We're making the air tanks in-house now. And this is going to give this guy more than adequate air supply for not only the suspension, but if he wants to run air horns, if he wants to run an air ride suspension on his trailer. And also, with our coupler back here, if you got to air up a flat tire, air up the ATV tires, whatever, having onboard air with those extra tanks really makes it awesome. So the rear bumper is our Delta Series. It's got the big pockets in here, so you can climb in the back of the truck, hooking up your chains or whatever on your trailers and your lights. We've got the cutout so we can run the factory sensors. We've got the chrome monster hooks. We've got a pair of 4-inch rigids for the backup lights. We're running all of our rigid on this really cool 3D printed mount that we put on the center console. And then we also put a chrome backing plate here behind our logo. So what I think we have here is the perfect GMC truck. You know, you got the killer bumpers, you got the chrome look, you got a little bit bigger, oversized tires, but you still have a truck. You can get underneath your gooseneck, you can get underneath your fifth wheel. You know, it's an everyday truck, but yet it still sticks out from the crowd when you're driving it solo. Thanks again for watching our video. We really appreciate it. You can follow us on our social media platforms listed right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that bell so you won't miss another video. If you want to watch our last video, click on the link in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.